Rick, last preseason game, 4-0 win at San Jose. What did you like most from what you saw, and what are some things you saw that still need some work?
There was a lot of positives. I think our breakouts and our D zone coverage is getting better. I mean, we're starting to get the concept. We're starting to know when we're in a battle where to go with the puck. We're not, sometimes we're still slapping around once in a while, but I think that's going to come with reps and kind of just knowing where people are. But there's a lot of good things. I really liked it. I mean, there are going to be times when teams are going to be pushes at us, and we're going to have to be really smart in those areas. And when you're tired, and I've seen that sometimes we lose our focus, and when you're tired, you got to really hold your position. So those are things we'll work on, and I think that's just with reps, video, and really training that way almost every day.
There's only a couple practices left now before the first regular season game. Where do you think this is, or where do you think this team is in terms of being prepared?
Well, the one thing is they're giving the effort. I mean, the guys are working hard. I mean, I got to give them a lot of credit in that. It's a game by game thing with right now in the situation where we're just trying to grasp what we're doing here. I know it's a cliche. I said a month ago, if we can get better an inch by day. I think we've been better from last week to today. That's kind of our goal, is getting better every day. And some guys are starting to pick their game up, which I like to see. Maybe they didn't have a good game. The next game, it seemed like they bounced back. I like that. I think that's something that we're really going to put an onus on guys to make sure that you're self-started, that you can get your game back quicker than later.
We're all kind of calling this the last day of training camp. Obviously, there's a few extra guys here. What's next in terms of finalizing the roster?
Well, they're tough decisions. We're going to have to make some decisions in the sense, who goes down. But like the good thing here, the extra guys here, like whoever goes down. They're so close. That's the one thing. So it's not like, it's tough. We've all been there as a player. You get sent down, but it's kind of the world we live in type of thing, and you just got to stay positive. So, we'll try to get down to our team here in the next couple of days, and then get 2 good practices and go to Anaheim.
Ekman Larsson and Ronta, everybody's curious to know their status. Obviously, both on the ice today. What do you think in terms of the opener?
Well, it's good to see OEL out there. It was a full practice. So if he can give us a couple more of those kind of practices, he's a guy that obviously is probably for the game. It's always David. And Rance, we got to get him through a whole practice. I think it was a big step for him today. A couple more practices, see where he's at, and we'll see what happens when we start.
One guy who came into camp we were all watching is Clayton Keller. Obviously, he had a lot of production offensively, 8 points. In terms of the all-round game, did you like what you saw from Clayton in camp?
Yeah, I really like him. He's like I said before, he's got a little bit of swagger to his game. He's not, he's actually really good at patience with the puck. He's in a corner. What I like about it, he doesn't throw the pucks away. He gets that good ice, he makes a play. So that's why he's got 8 points. He's making plays. He's working hard. He's been really a pleasant, I don't know if it's a surprise, just a pleasant guy to coach so far. He's got a little bit of swagger to him. I like him a lot.
Rick, Louis Domingue played a lot of games in the preseason, obviously by necessity.
Yeah.
What did you think of his performance over the exhibition schedule?
Well, I thought, obviously his consistency is something he's got to work on. I thought he did some good things in camp. Then he had some lulls. He let a bad goal here or there, but I thought last night he was locked in. He's the type of guy that he's got to keep his focus. Like he was locked in last night in practice. He worked hard, was locked in again. That's when you're a young guy. It's the roller coaster, right? You have a great game. Next day of practice, you let the foot off the gas pedal. They didn't today. That was one thing I really liked about this team is that we won last night. Everybody feels good with themselves, but they worked hard today. Day off tomorrow. Now you get yourself away from the game. So if we can get that mentality, not that roller coaster ride, but more of an even keel team, it goes a long way for the young guys. And Louis is right in that mix when it comes to that.